Hey guys, I hope you can see me okay down here. I'm down in our deep, moist ravine, and I have a bucket full of palm seeds. There's thousands of Trachycarpus seeds here, and what I'm going to do is spread them around the understory of this forest here. This is kind of alder bottom, and this is a good place to spread the palm seeds. And some of them are going to survive, and those are the ones that are going to tolerate the really wet. So you spread tens of thousands of seeds, and some of them are definitely going to adapt to these wet conditions. So sometimes you actually get standing water in this area too. It's very wet, lots of deer hoof prints in here, and a good place to spread the seed. So these are local Trachycarpus fortunei from 30-year-old palms. These seeds were just brought to me the other day by Scotty. And we'll move this around a little bit here, and then you can see exactly what I'm doing. There's a lot of ferns down here. There is a ton of ferns. You can never have enough palm trees growing in your forest, folks. And I'm sure the rats or rodents will eat a few of these guys. Maybe birds will eat a few of them, but what doesn't get eaten is going to grow. It's going to germinate and produce palm seedlings. So I'm going to move along to another part of the ravine in a minute and throw some over there too. So that's how to create your own palm forest. Like, it's wet down here when I'm stepping. It's pretty spongy. It's alder bottom, like I say, so it's nice forest loam. People ask me, why don't you plant some bananas down there? Plant some sable minor down there. It's too shaded. Bananas would not do good here. The deer would eat them, and it's shaded. We're underneath trees here. I'm going to grab the camera. I'm going to show you exactly what we're dealing with here. All right? So that's probably the only rock down here, right there, a massive rock. So there's some of the seeds, right? And then you look up. This is what we're dealing with, okay? It's the sun is right up through there. So it's dappled light, and bananas will not grow down in here, okay? Petasites grows down here, and lots of other cool plants, and ferns. We've got these wild ferns everywhere, and palm trees, but no sun-loving plants are going to really work down here. I'll throw a few over here too. See the horsetails? You just throw them down like that, and they will germinate. Got to watch for nettles too. There are nettles back here, stinging nettles here. And so we'll go over here and we're going to show you some palms that have come up from seed that I've spread. There's one right there. You know, and that's a good area to throw seed as well. You know, I've thrown a lot of seed in here. Not all that has come up. Some of it is probably rotted, and only the strongest survive. So that's a strong one right there. And let's just have a look-see in here. I put a bunch of seed in here last year. You can see some here, here. So there are some seedlings in this area. So I'm going to throw some more seed around here. Let's just keep doing it, folks. Some company for that palm right there. And I know there's more palms in the back. So that's a rocky ridge up there. The ravine goes up, and then that's the ridge, the other ridge. It's super rocky, and on the other side is extremely rocky too. Pretty thick forest in here. Oh yeah, I'm starting to see a lot of palms in here now. That's awesome. And then it gets a little drier up here. There's a bit of a hump. And then down here it gets really wet again. So let's just see if any of these palms seeds germinated down here, because it gets ugly wet. Really not seeing a lot down here. So I'm going to throw some more seed. We'll even throw some around the creek, right in the creek. Throw some in the creek too. Why not, eh? Only the hardiest will survive. Survival of the fittest, folks. Look at that. That's how it's done. And here, all over the place. Sowing the seeds of love. Johnny Palm seed, right? Hard at work. And this is my own forest, so I can spread as many seeds as I want. And people that don't like palm trees, well, too bad. This is my property, and if I want thousands of palm trees, I'm going to grow them. Got to watch those native plant people that are only into native plants. They don't want exotic plants. Well, I want exotic plants on my property, so there's a seedling right there. Throw some in here, right in the deer footprints, hoof prints. There's more in there. Oh, I'm seeing them now. Oh, I better watch where I step. Okay, so I'm starting to see lots of seedlings in here now. Ah, there's some nice ones in there. You can see them down in there. This looks like a good spot to throw some. All right, this is awesome. And I still got tons of seed left. And then we'll come down here in the fall, maybe even late summer, and we'll do an update on these palm seeds. We'll see. And remember, these are actually old palm seeds. These ones here are over a year or just about 2 years old, so not all of them are going to come up. Look at those nice ones down there. Aren't those beauties? Beautiful seedlings. So anyway, folks, thanks for watching. And let me make my way through this. I call it the jungle. It is like a jungle down here. It's crazy. Get up through here. It is like a jungle. Now it gets really dry up into here. So let's just see. Hey, there's a rock for Wendy. We've got to take that rock for Wendy. Wendy loves rocks. It's like egg, looks like a big egg. I'll show you something here. So it's dry under this maple tree. And look at this. Survival of the fittest again. Growing right in this really dry area under this massive, massive maple tree. And I've thrown a lot of seed up on the slope too. Lots of seed up in there, but don't know if it's germinated. Like I say, because it is pretty dry. Make our way down here. A bunch of branches have come down from the trees. I love the sword ferns, man. They're so tropical looking. And they are evergreen. Let's just see what we got here. It's a big ravine. It goes a long ways. Let's see what we have down here. I'll show you a whack load of seedlings, folks. Sorry for the boring long video. You guys are helping me today. As we get down here, you start to see a lot of them. They just thrive down here. You can see, I gotta watch around. Ooh, I'm stepping on some right now. You can see down in here, palm seedlings. Throw some more seed. This looks like a good area to grow them because there's already a ton growing. So, a few more. And watch where I walk. And here, you can see the hoof prints in there from the deer. Palm seedlings. There is actually some water in the creek. And then on the other side of the creek, it is palm seedling central station over here. Look at them all, just growing everywhere. I love it. And some of them are actually getting some nice fronds on them too. Look at that one. Aren't they beauties? Throw a few more seeds in there. Walking here without stepping on any. Holy cow. It's a nice one there. Like, there's thousands of palm seedlings in here. So I really got to watch where I walk. Pretty awesome, huh? Hummingbird down here too. You can never have enough Trachycarpus palms up here in the North Pacific, folks. See, if I lived in the deep south, I'd be spreading sable seeds, but sable seeds wouldn't work down here. Oh, here's a bunch more trackies. Like I say, trackies grow like weeds. These are all seedlings. So anyway, stay tuned for an updated video on the palms that grow from these seeds. Pretty awesome, huh? Throw a few more in here. Hey, what's a few more thousand seeds? Throw some right in the creek there. Hey, throw some in there. That's pretty cool. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you stuck with me through this video. You can see what I'm doing here. Cheers to you all, and have a great day.